Good morning, students. Today we will do our chapter number 1. Name is Why Meena Could Not Sleep. And thought of the day is always respect our elders. Means हमें हमेशा अपने से बड़ों का आदर करना चाहिए, उनका कहना मानना चाहिए और वो जो कहें हमें उसे मानना चाहिए. But first of all, we will revise our noun. Nouns are naming words of people, place, animals, birds, and things. Like Rahi, the people name. Mani Mandir is a place name. Cow is an animal name. Parrot is a bird name. And chair is a thing's name. What are pronoun? Pronoun is a word used in place of a noun like he, she, we, you, it, they, and I. What are verbs? Verbs tell us that what people, animals, and things do. They are also known as action words or doing words like eat, drink, write, and jump. Now we will know what are adjectives. Adjectives are describing words that tell us more about nouns like soft, hard, slow, and little. Students, yesterday we have done worksheets work of PA1 of chapter number 1, Why Meena Could Not Sleep. So, student, take out page number 4. Students, we will do our question answer of chapter number 1 in our fair notebook. But first of all, we will check our yesterday's homework unseen passage 2. So students, look in question number 1. Why does Meena get up early? And according to this paragraph, Meera gets up early to play with Buzu. Student, look, this question is based on present tense. And in present tense, when we are asking a question, we use helping verb does with singular subject, and here Meera is a singular subject. And when we give the answers, write a simple sentence in according to the present tense, we do not use this helping verb. We add s or es in our verb, and here the verb is get. So we do not use this helping verb, we add simply s in our verb. So the answer is Meera gets up early to play with Buzu. Now look at question number 2. How does Buzu welcome Meera? And according to this paragraph, Buzu welcomes her with a bark. So Buzu welcomes Meera with a bark. And listen students, here we find again the helping verb does. So in answer we add s in our verb, and here the verb is welcome. Okay, now we will move our question number B. Write true or false. Number 1 sentence is Meera has a pet dog, and according to the paragraph, Meera has a pet dog. So it is a true. Look at number 2. Meera's mother gives Buzu his meal, and according to the paragraph, Meera gives Bujo his meal. It means it is false. Now look at number 3 sentence. Bujo loves to eat rice and dal. And according to the paragraph, Bujo loves to eat bread with milk. So it is false. Now look at sentence number 4. Bujo waits for Meera to come back from school. And in the paragraph, Bujo waits for Meera to come back from school. So it means this statement is true. So we will write here T. Now look at sentence number 5. Meera doesn't play with Bujo. And here in our paragraph, Meera gets up early to play with Bujo. It means this statement is false. Now look at question number C. Fill in the blanks. Bujo loves to eat bread with milk, that we find in our paragraph. And number 2 is Bujo welcomes Meera with a bark, that is included in our paragraph. Now student, this is your yesterday's homework. Now students, we will do the question answers of this chapter, Why Meena Could Not Sleep. So first of all, take out your notebook and your pencil, sharpen your pencil. If you have a sharpened pencil, so there is no need to sharp pencil, okay? Now, we will start writing from our new page. So first of all, write down CW. Do you know what is the meaning of CW? Yes, CW means classwork. I know that you know it well. Now write down which chapter is today. Chapter number is 1. And what is the name of this chapter? We will write in our first line, Why Meena Could Not Sleep. Student, you will write with me. Okay? So start writing with me. And your writing should be very beautiful. Now start writing with the next line, Q. Q means question. And what is the spelling of question? Question. Question. Here we will write in short form Q. Number 1 means question number 1. And what is the question number 1? According to our textbook, in page number 3, question number A, our first question is, what did Meena see when she looked out of the window? Students, are you writing with me now? Yes, you are a good student or you are a good child. So I hope that you will write with me. You are writing with me, okay? Now, we will give the answer of this question. What did Meena see when she looked out of the window? मीना ने क्या देखा जब उसने विंडो से बाहर देखा। तो क्या देखा था? तो what did Meena see? You know na? Yes, Meena saw the moon when she looked out of the window. Look student, this question is based on past tense and did is the helping verb we use in past tense. And when we find this helping verb in our question, we change our verb in past form. Like how we change, we will know now. Meena saw. In this question, the verb is see. And now I changed this verb in past form. The past form of see is saw. Meena saw the moon when she looked out of the window. Full stop. Look student, I take this part of the question in our answer. Like when she looked out of the window. It means our half question we will use in our answer. Like Meena saw the moon when she looked out of the window. Now leave one line and write down question number 2. Do you know what is the meaning of Q? Yeah, I told right now that Q means the short form of question. And what is the ANS means? ANS means it is a short form of answer. The spelling of answer is ANSWER. And here I use the short form of answer is ANS. Okay. Now we will write our question number 2. Why was Meena not able to sleep? Question mark. Student, we always put question mark in our question if we find question word in our starting. Like what is a question word? And why is also a question word. When we find at the starting of any question these question words, we will put question mark sign at the last of this question. Okay. Why was Meena not able to sleep? Meena सो क्यों नहीं पा रही थी? Do you know the answer? Why Meena could not sleep? Yes. Now we will write the answer ANS answer. Now we will start writing answer from the part of this in our question. Meena, and we will use this helping verb in our answer. Meena was then not able to sleep because because means क्योंकि मीना सो नहीं पा रही थी क्योंकि she was feeling sad about what happened in the morning. Full stop. मीना सो नहीं पा रही थी क्योंकि सी वॉज फीलिंग सैड, क्योंकि उसे दुख महसूस हो रहा था अबाउट वॉट हैपन इन द मॉर्निंग, क्योंकि जो कुछ भी सुबह हुआ था उसको सोचकर वो बहुत दुखी थी. दैट्स वाई मीना वॉज नॉट एबल टू स्लीप. नाउ लीव वन लाइन अगेन and write down the question number 3. Do you know what is the full form of Q? Yes, Q means question. Now we will write our question number 3. Why was Meena sorry? Why was Meena sorry? Do you know? मीना सॉरी क्यों फील कर रही थी, वो क्यों दुखी थी? सो वी विल राइट द आंसर. ANS means answer. मीना was sorry because 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 means क्योंकि. मीना सॉरी थी यानी उसे दुख था, खेद था, क्योंकि she ate up the cake that was on the plate. वो मीना इसलिए दुखी थी, उसको इसलिए सॉरी फील हो रहा था क्योंकि उसने वो केक खाया था जो कि प्लेट पर था. नाउ वी विल राइट आवर क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. हाउ डिड मदर नो who ate the cake? Question mark. Now look again. Here was a new word, how, and how is also a question word, and why is also a question word. है ना? And when we find this word in starting of any sentence, it means this is a question. माँ को कैसा पता चला कि किसने केक खाया? Do you know the answer? Yes, you are right, because mother saw the spoon on the plate in the kitchen, and the animals never use the spoon, so that mother know who ate the cake. Now we will write the correct answer. ANS means answer. Mother knew, KNEW, knew that, listen student, here we found the helping verb did in our question. That's why we change the verb in past form, and the past form of know is knew. Mother knew that Meena ate the cake because, BECAUSE, because Kitty would never leave a spoon on the plate. P L A P-L-A-T-E, plate, full stop. Now look students, I have told to you that we write a capital letter whenever we start writing to any sentence. Here I wrote the capital letter M when I start writing the answer. But here in the middle of this answer, we again use the capital letter in both names. Why? Do you know why? Yes, these are the name, and we always write names with a capital letter. Okay, student? Mother knew that Meena ate the cake because Kitty would never leave a spoon on the plate. मदर जानती थी कि मीना ने केक खाया है क्योंकि किटी कभी भी प्लेट पे चम्मच को नहीं छोड़ेगी. Okay, students, now these are your 4 question answers of chapter number 1. Hope you would have done these question answers in your fair notebook in very beautiful handwriting. Now student, take out your textbook English Junction and its page number 7 and look in the speaking portion. Read this sentence. Student, read this sentence with me. I am sorry. Student, this is a short form of I am. We pronounce it I am. I am sorry. Ma, I was very naughty today, she said. Do you know who said this line? Yes, Meena said this line. To whom? To her mother. Now, when we are sorry for hurting someone, we say, I am sorry or I am very sorry. Okay? When someone says sorry, we should say, that's okay or that's all right. Do you understand? Very well. Now, take out page number 8. Now, we will practice these dialogues in pairs. Number 1. This boy is saying, I am sorry. I am late, Asha. Then Asha replied, that's okay. Let's go to the park now. Now, in second dialogue, this girl is saying, I am very sorry. I didn't bring your book. Then the Asha replied, that's all right. Don't worry. So student, we will practice these words. Okay? When we feel sorry, we should say, I am sorry. Or I am very sorry. And whenever anyone said to you, I am sorry or I am very sorry, you should say, that's okay. या फिर that's all right. Hope you will understand very well. Till then, our next video. Goodbye everyone.